All right, we'll give it another 5 minutes and then get started if that's fine with everybody.
Seriously? He does this every week, and we're just gonna keep on starting late for him. For all we know, he might not even show up tonight.
Come on, he'll show up.
I don't know, Alan. Things got pretty heated last time between him and Ghost Guy.
What? I'm not a ghost. I'm the partially invisible man. How is this news to you? We've been in the same support group for weeks.
My bad. Hey, I got a suggestion for you. Maybe you just start acting like a real ghost? I mean, I bet if people thought you were this like real, visceral spirit instead of just some partially invisible dude, you would blow their minds.
It's a nice suggestion, Boogeyman, but that's not what we're trying to do here. See, the point of these sessions is for you all to feel more comfortable with yourselves and accept your monster characteristics, no matter how unscary they may be. Now, whether that might not make you a better scarer or not, the end goal here is for you all to reach self-fulfillment and truly feel happy.
Yeah, I don't know about all that jib-jab. But I tell you what, keep your fake ghost recommendations to yourself. If I want any scaring advice, I'll talk to your brother, the actual boogeyman.
Come on, he didn't mean anything bad by it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with how you look. I think what he was really just trying to say is,
Boo! You don't have to say anything. I know I got you good.
If you genuinely think that works, then your horse brain has more issues than I thought.
You know, you may be partially invisible, but that jealousy of yours is clear as day.
I think we just need a breather. I mean, it's starting to get a little funky.
Shut up.
Werehorse, I think what he's trying to say is, you do the same routine every week. You show up late, thinking you're gonna catch someone off guard, yell boo, and then you spend the next 10 minutes trying to debate that it worked.
It didn't even get a reaction the first time, for the love of God.
Now, instead of sitting here and debating whether it did work or not,
It didn't.
I think we should focus on why you put that pressure on yourself.
Well, it might help to go to the beginning for that.
Oh boy, I haven't heard this one before.
Can we try and be a little supportive, guys? Besides, it might help our new member over here feel encouraged to share himself. Please, go ahead, friend.
No, I wasn't always like this. No, really. I was a normal guy with a normal life. You know, it wasn't perfect, but, like, you know, it was certainly looking up. And then the accident happened.
My fiance was always the outdoorsy type. I still remember how excited she was when we moved out of that cramped apartment to this beautiful ranch house. Came with so many acres, we didn't even know what to do with it. So naturally, when she begged me to get a horse, I said, why not? I found a local farmer selling what I thought to be a purebred Arabian stallion, but unbeknownst to me, there was something wicked mixed within that creature's genes. We got him settled in, and things were going fine. I went out one night to the stable to brush his mane, and it must have spooked him because he nipped my hand. And then the burning set in. The sensation grew until I was knocked to the ground and the horrific transformation took over, and I became the werehorse.
I lost my job. I lost my house. My girlfriend left me for that stupid farmer. And now I'm obsessed. This is scary because it's not like this stupid face is good for anything else.
Look, I really am sorry, man. I guess I never really realized how much you actually go through. But you can't let that control your life. Focus on the positives. You can still pursue a normal life whenever the moon isn't forcing you into werehorse form.
I'm stuck like this, actually.
Wouldn't that make you more of a centaur?
What?
Werewolves don't, like, stay wolves. And anyway, you're only kind of like half horse? So, like a centaur, but maybe the wrong way around.
That might be, without a doubt, the dumbest thing I have ever heard you say.
I mean, no, that's really cool. You have a, like, BoJack Horseman appearance? I think it's really dope.
Really? And what would you know about being a monster, huh? Last time I checked, kids asked their parents to check for the boogeyman in the closet who hides in the shadows, not the one who's dressed like Saturday Night Fever.
Well, that's because I'm a monster on the dance floor.
You know, I thought he was dumb too, but he does make some good points, actually.
And I don't want to hear it from you either, all right? Almost completely visible man. The two of you combined aren't nearly as creepy as me.
You better shut your mouth, hey muncher, before I shut it for you.
Go ahead and try it, man. Come on.
Oh, yeah?
Shut up! Both of you! You two are arguing all the time. You don't stop for a minute to think about how those insults you're hurling are affecting other people. I tried to get away from the family business, but the more that I seem to get away from it, the more people seem to want to bring it up. No one seems to consider the fact that I can make really cool guitar riff sounds just by saying funky.
Well, yeah, that's because you try to force it in every conversation, dude.
Yeah, no, you use that quite a bit.
You know what? I take back what I said. You're not a centaur. You're some My Little Pony friendship is magic walking talking Barbie doll. And you? I don't really have anything clever to say about you, but you should really brush your teeth. Because, well, of course, I can't see anything, but it is assaulting my senses.
I brush my teeth every day.
You know, we're way past
Your
this.
head is too big for your body. Anyway.
Really?
Yes.
At least you can
Yes.
see my face clearly.
What you couldn't
My
see
breath
was
is
that your
fresh.
wife was clearly horsing around with that
Oh,
bar.
I got your attention now! I watched you psychopaths go at each other like rabid animals every single week. You don't listen to reason, support, or anything I was taught in my online therapy training. No, instead you all sit here, you waste each other's time, my time, and this guy's time. Yeah, gotta call him this guy. Because he couldn't even get a word in to share his name over you fighting about ghosts and centaurs. Well, I'm done. Not watching you drag this group into the mud anymore. We're gonna sit here, and you're gonna listen to the solutions I've prepared for all of you that you couldn't let me guide you to. And Boogeyman, stop listening to anybody that tells you can't make your music.
But I don't make music.
Yeah, forget it. Start a podcast or something. I don't know. Talk about the music you like to listen to. Just stop saying funky and making this little line come out of nowhere. Werehorse, you don't want to be some big scary monster. You're just too lazy to come up with anything else. For crying out loud, try. Maybe something with horses.
I'll be the greatest horse whisperer ever!
Do not have to come up with something that fast, but okay. And Invisible Man. Partially Invisible Man. That's a mouthful to say. Go by your birth-given name. It might make you less of a jerk, too, if you're not constantly focusing that you're partially invisible. I'm sorry, but you should brush a couple more times.
My real name is Oliver.
That about does it for tonight. Same time next week, folks.
Well, see you next week, Doc.
Keep it radical, eh?
Hey.
Oh, chill up the crowd. Hey, sorry you didn't get to say much tonight. I know things got pretty out of hand pretty quick.
No, I just wanted to know where the nearest hospital is. My friend super glued my mask to my face, and I didn't want to interrupt whatever this was.
Yeah, all right, let's go. I need to start my own practice, because this sucks.